What up, YouTube? 6 Mile Red Run back again with the boy KCV3.
What's going on, people?
We're gonna do episode what? This is 7 of My Hero Academia.
No, it's 8.
8 episode 8 of My Hero Academia. We do it on Mondays because it depends. We may do it on Sundays if our schedules can close out with each other, but we do it on Monday today. How you feeling, player?
Not too bad, not too bad. I just came from the interview, think I'm gonna get the job. You know, pretty good.
How you gonna tell them and not tell me?
I just told you. Hold up.
You say mind your business before we start.
Oh wow, you were getting on my nerves, yo.
I ain't even do that. But yeah, Kiss, what you think of this video? This episode.
Dope. Pretty good. It's not really a lot happened. It wasn't like impactful like the Bakuka and Deku.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It wasn't really as, action heavy, but pretty much you see a whole bunch of people. You see a whole bunch of students and showing what they can do, which is pretty interesting because every this is a small hit because every student in Class A, which you see, do the hero and villain thing scenario, they're all going to have like a shining moment within the series itself. If the anime continues on, they pretty much are going to be very important. And pretty much it was like 3 main people to look out for. Is Momo, the chick that was pretty much explaining what was wrong and why Deku and between Deku and Bakugo, trying to bring out the flaws. She's one of them. The other one is Toriraku, who is the half ice, half fire.
He OP already.
Say what?
He OP.
Yeah, he is a little bit OP though, but pretty much when he gets his time to shine, there's just like some limitations to what he can do, and just his whole story, his background story is gonna be amazing when they get to that part. And they had another one called Tokiyami, and pretty much it's that like bird hair looking creature, like he looked like a crow shaped head. He had like a red eyes and like a red neck and like human teeth.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty cool as well. So those are the main 3 to look forward to in the future of the series. So pretty much it mostly it was showing them. It was showing Bakuka, showing his development as a character. Pretty much he's still pissed off and stuff, and he was about to leave. And Jesus Christ. All Might came out there and pretty much, gave him a prep talk. And same thing as Deku, he came out there and explained to him that he got his powers borrowed, and pretty much he kind of calmed him down or whatever. And yeah, pretty much for the most part, that's the gist of the whole episode in general.
Yeah, man. And of course, our main protagonist is our nurse, and the nurse again, because his body ain't ready for the almighty power.
Oh yeah.
And his rival is down because he tricked him. He think he's tricked him, and he tell him the truth. Well, what happened? He still don't believe it.
Yeah, you see his face, man. The expression on his yeah, that dude's like, you about to kill. He's like, what? He's about to kill somebody. I just like the design on the faces and the costumes and stuff. It's just like when you see the expression of somebody pissed off, you gotta look at him because he is crazy. Right. That's good. What do you think of the I don't know if you probably didn't see the previews or anything, did you?
Yep, I seen it.
Okay, because pretty much, before the preview, there was an extra part and to show that villain.
Oh, what that villain with the whole bunch of hands on his body or whatever? What's his name?
Yeah. I can't really say that. I'm not going to say the name because they didn't say it in the anime. It's going to kind of like a spoiler. They didn't say his name or anything. He's going to show up, I think, next episode. But he is like a taste of what's to come for villains because he is one of the main villains that All Might was talking about. Because All Might was talking about, there were some villains out there that's very evil and very dangerous. He's only one of the tier ones that to look forward to. There's going to be a whole group of them. I don't know if we're going to get all of them in this season or whatever because it's only 13 episodes. But he's about to be a threat. And probably, if not next episode, because it showed a preview that he appears. He's probably just going to appear. And then pretty much in the episode after that, he's going to do his attacking and his, stuff like that. But yeah, he is going to be crazy. You know, all the gloves on him, the design looked like he had like little hole, like little I don't know what you call it, little cone holes on his face or something. Like, it was crazy, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. I just started watching anime again. A lot of people know, but this type of anime that's fun. You know what I'm saying, like that. They got a couple down moments, serious moments, but all around it's fun. A lot of comedy and stuff like that. And I tried to get Casey to do that WWE review with me for the pay-per-views. He be acting like a little girl.
Are you serious? You really want to do that? I mean, okay.
It's too late now. Everybody
What do you mean? It's just yesterday. I mean, it's all up to you. I mean, I can do it, but it's just like wrestling has not been the same since back in the WWF, not even WWF, in that Attitude area. Just talking about just like the Attitude and just Attitude.
Back when John Cena was a rapper, kids. How about that?
Yeah, Ruthless Aggression. Back in like 02, 03, all the way up to 08. So I mean, it hasn't really been the same. So I mean, I could talk about it and stuff, but it's like.
All right, guys. We got to get out of here. We ain't going too long. Casey, what's the groups?
I got my personal group, Gamers Forever, and pretty much I hold a anime group. I pretty much am admin of an anime group called Anime/Video Game Kingdom. If you're a fan of anything anime, video games, or comic books alike, you can come join us out. We always have a good time there.
And I'm administrator We Game here. Shout out to everybody in there. And are you almost done with Uncharted?
I already beat it.
Oh, so we could do a review of that next couple hours or so after Raw go off, because it's going to be lit.
Yeah.
Say peace to the people, Casey.
Have a nice one, guys.
And peace. Watch out for the next video next couple hours, maybe. We out.